All right. This is one of my favorite songs for the year. Very simple. Yeah. Now, this song was about, a realization again that I had. When you just basically manage to, um, you do your metaphysics and you realize that the ontological forces that we have um, do have a bearing on the physical experience that we, I would say, deduce. Yeah, yeah, because the experience that you have in your mind is something that is contrived. Yeah, yeah. It's very, very subjective, and um, it's something that is purely ontological. Yeah, and you can't say um, he is 1 kilogram of happiness or sadness. It's just something that don't exist really in terms of with respect to that definition of existence. Let me stop rambling on. It's been a minute already. Let me just run the track. It's very simple, really. Run the, oh, oh, yeah, very simple. Yeah, very simple was a song that, it kind of like, it's a light-hearted one. You're going to have fun with that. Very simple to me is a description of life, and we're talking about the residuals that we have. Some residuals that are in existence are things that are really not planned by man. We're talking about stars, like as I'm speaking to you now, we are in the middle of a conjunction between Jupiter and Saturn. These two planets, they come together now, and I'm looking at the 21st of December and it's 30 degrees outside, and it's 8 o'clock in the evening, GMT, and I'm like, boom. So, it's very simple. The residuals that we have in life, the residuals only have meaning when you understand. So, you as the observer can get into a situation where, I saw you that. That's how you grew up, that's how you was nurtured. So you're programmed to see things a certain way. Your nature plays a part too. What is genetically imprinted in your code can also determine how you see what's going on. So very simple, it's about the residuals and what we mistake for residuals and things of that nature. A residue is anything that can conjure up things, and these things are entirely subjective to the being that is visualizing and realizing the synchronicity that the developing residualistic feelings about. So I was talking about very simple, and in the song I described the violence that takes place nowadays. We're talking about everything on the news, everything that we can see displayed about. It's about negativity and what is fun, and the only things that seem to be fun nowadays are things that are crime, things that are criminal in nature, and these are the only things that we seem to see as fun. I would suggest that you ban cops and robbers from TV, but the war, the people who involve themselves in war, you must allow that, because that's defense of the country, and that's important, and we must know about that. But really minor things like law and order, we cannot show that on TV, because you're making people feel like becoming cops and robbers, and that's just choosing sides. Why can't we be neutral to that? Why can't we say, well, it's an experiment that they've done? Because it seems to me that they've banned all that is good in life. The only things that you're allowed to do nowadays are evil if you think about it. So the good are hidden and prohibited. So I find doing good very, very exciting, because that is something that's forbidden nowadays. So I get very excited when I think I'm gonna help someone, so and not get caught doing it. I could have chosen to become a very big movie star or something in music, but I know how they are. So this is why I stay out of that. I do music that's not gonna cut somebody's eye from that. I do music that can make you cringe and make you think, yo, we don't really talk about those things. I do music that would never bring that kind of heat. Not that no, I don't go into it. I'm not somebody who's about bravado and being the best one that you've known that does music nowadays. So years, but you never heard about. Music for me is a treatment. It's got me through many sticky times and it's altered my being. But I'm a free spirit too, but I'm not as free as the people in this music fraternity, so I won't go into it. I'll stay down musically in terms of what you think is musically, because that is something that you have narratively conceptualized and indoctrinated yourself to believe. So I'm not really on the type of music that you want. So very simple was about minding how you perceive things. It could be intentionally like that or unintentionally. They're still gonna provoke thought in your mind, and you have to be aware of that. But the symbols that I see in these times will inevitably lead us to destruction. So it was kind of a play on words, and I was talking about how targeted individuals we find life very difficult, and some of us should have been sectioned a long time ago, but I don't know why it was still around. Because I went to my psychiatrist and he defined that when I had STPD, well, it was combined. There's something else that is combined with, but it's not what you usually find combined with STPDs. People that have this personality disorder and that. So he must have been really shocked when he read that shit. It was like, you got STPD, and let me see the combination with that. It's a book class. I can't believe your mind must be really fucked up. Like, I can't believe that you ain't been sectioned by now. I said, no man, I was released from this shit from way back, from about 2000 something. I'm not gonna review the exact year, I'm just saying too much now. Yo, I didn't really mean to reveal too much about myself, so don't get scared, but you know that music is music. It's entertainment. You let out your delusion, and it might sound funny, but you take it with a pinch of salt. At least I warned you first. You know that in this life you gotta have fun, and the things that are fun don't necessarily have to be crime. So you can also have fun by just basically titillating your mind and exciting yourself like that, which is what I'm doing now. So I like this kind of expression because it helps relieve the pain in my mind, and it helps me focus on what I am and how I project myself, and if I'm doing things right. So that's what that tune means to me. It was written in June. I don't think it was July, but I could be wrong on that. Don't quote me too much when it comes to things that I've done in the scope of entertainment and that. So I got other aspects of my life, so I will confine these talks to these type of things. Freestyles like this. This is another one wrapped up. Yeah, watch out for the remix. I'm done.